Hey everyone, welcome back to our channel where we explore the mysteries of the universe. Today we're diving into the philosophical problem of universals, which has been a central issue in philosophy throughout history. The philosophical problem of universals, also known as the problem of the one and the many, has been a central issue in philosophy throughout history, especially in ancient Greek philosophy. The problem involves understanding what unifies a universe made up of individual and diverse things. Heraclitus, an ancient Greek philosopher, made important contributions to the solution of this problem by combining elements of Eastern or Persian thinking with Western Greek thinking in his concept of logos. Eastern thinking tends to emphasize the one, while Western thinking emphasizes the many. By merging these two approaches, Heraclitus paved the way for Western civilization to move closer to solving the problem of universals. However, after Heraclitus, pre-Socratic philosophy went into a decline, as it was unable to find a unifying principle of the universe in a material cause. Sophistry and superstitious worship of the Greek pantheon of gods replaced sound thinking, until the emergence of Socrates. Socrates put everything back on track and paved the way for his successors, Plato and Aristotle, to make seminal contributions to philosophical thought. Plato left the material world and entered into the world of abstraction to solve the problem of the one and the many. He posited the existence of forms, which were abstract ideas upon which the visible world was based. According to Plato, these forms were more real than the physical universe, which was just a shadowy existence. However, the problem with Plato's forms is that they did not explain how the cosmos came to be. Plato tried to demonstrate a correspondence between the forms and the material world, but it remained unclear how an abstract, unchanging entity could interact with changing matter. Moreover, essence and existence remained separated, and there was no bridge to connect the two. To reconcile these issues, Plato proposed his version of God, which he called the demiurge. The demiurge was the artisan who crafted the universe based on the pre-existing model of the forms. The template for the universe, the forms, existed outside of God, making the demiurge an intermediary between the abstract forms and the material universe. However, the demiurge was not truly God, being wholly immanent and not transcendent. Aristotle, Plato's student, disagreed with the theory of forms. According to him, if everything has a cause, then what caused the first cause? Plato's demiurge violated the principle of infinite regress. Aristotle tried to solve this problem with his unmoved mover. Since the universe is characterized by change and motion, the unmoved mover was the first cause, and at the same time, could not have any motion that needed a cause within itself, thus the unmoved mover. Unlike Plato's demiurge, Aristotle's unmoved mover was totally transcendent. However, the problem with a totally transcendent God is that he has no reason to be involved with or act in the world. By trying to solve the problem of the one and the many, which is another way of looking at the problem of constancy and change, both Plato and Aristotle backed themselves into a theological argument regarding the nature of God. Philosophical arguments are ultimately rooted in theological presuppositions. In trying to solve the constancy and change problem, Plato and Aristotle found themselves grappling with the transcendence, immanence problem of the nature of God. But neither could solve this problem because neither understood God's nature. In conclusion, while Plato and Aristotle did not develop Heraclitus's idea of logos to any great extent, they asked the right questions and posited the right dilemmas that the logos eventually answered. Their attempts to solve the problem of universals by creating their own theological arguments illustrate the importance of theological presuppositions in philosophical debates. So, there you have it. The philosophical problem of universals and how the ancient Greeks tried to solve it. Let us know in the comments what you think and don't forget to subscribe for more philosophical musings. Thanks for watching.